Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Astoria Recap. I see you always in chat, but she's not allowed to type because she's driving. Drive safe, Miss Lady. We'll be here for when you get back. But yeah, give it a couple minutes. See who wants to jump in tonight. It's been a crazy couple days. I am surprised I'm even awake, to be completely honest with you, but I am here. Let the good times roll, as they say, you know what I mean? But like I said, we'll give it a couple minutes. See who wants to jump in chat, say hello. Um, what a weekend, though. I mean, sad it's over and over done with, but it was a great weekend. Saw a lot of people I met last year, met a lot of new people this year. So I mean, yeah, we'll just like I said, wait and see who wants to jump on in. Say hello. So I had an off day, a few days. I missed the post. All good, sir. All is well, sir. Nice to see you in chat. Hope things are a little bit better. I mean, my phone's always on if you need to talk. But family, you know that. So don't be afraid to reach out if you need someone to talk to. But remember, the good days are ahead. If that makes sense. So, I mean, if you're in chat lurking, don't be afraid to say hello. I try to acknowledge everybody that says hello in the chat. I mean, comments sometimes come fast and furious, but um, yeah, I try to read every single one. Glad you're back home. I am too. It was a great weekend. Like I said, met a lot of new people. A lot of people I had saw last year, which was amazing. But as you can see, I am back in my studio at my house. I mean, haven't hung everything up I got this weekend as of yet, but um, got lots to talk about. If anyone's in chat who is out in Astoria this weekend, please don't hesitate. Let's see. Welcome back home, safe and sound. Thank you, Mr. Evans. Shame you weren't here last night. Could have used the help. Yeah, I heard about Cleo getting out. It's pretty crazy stuff. Glad you guys were able to capture her though. She is safe. She's back in her cage. So by one day you missed it. I mean, I was here. I was back in Philadelphia at what about 6:35 a.m. this morning. I landed at a red eye flight from Portland. Left at 10:40 p.m. Portland time. So where I'm from, that would have been 1:40 a.m. because of the time difference. And then you fly through the night. I barely slept. But yeah, I am home safe and sound. 3.5 4 hours to catch you. Damn. Damn. But Wonder what Alan is talking about. They have a big lizard. I forget exactly the brand. It's a big giant reptile. It looks like a dinosaur. And she got out of her cage last night, so they had to catch it. I'm Spencer down. He lives here in the state of New Jersey. He's my family back here. Like my Goonies family out west, I got family here as well. So, yeah. So, like I said, the floor is open. If anyone who was out at the weekend last weekend wants to chit chat, share some stories of the weekend, we're here for it. I mean, anyone who has watched any of the basement show in the past knows this is a very interactive show, so I try to get everybody involved who is in chat. So, please don't be afraid to say hello. Even if you just want to say, hey, I'm listening, you're still going to get called out and acknowledged. They go black and white Tago, about 2.5 to 3 feet long. So you can imagine she's pretty big. So, but yeah, I mean, just looking at some of the stuff I put on my desk when I got home. This is a limited edition. A story recorded. A local artist out there drew. Has a one-eyed Wally, Johnny Five, and at the bottom, Short Circuit says Astoria on it. He only made 100 of these. So if you go look up Michael Bernard art on Facebook, you can go check out some of the amazing work that he does. So that is awesome. And she will bite and take fingers off. That is true. Mr. Tanner's over on YouTube. What's up, Tanner? Nice to see you. And hello, Cora. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Then the next couple of things I will show. This one first. I got number 62. That must be AC. She got number 63. I got number 62. Like, as you can see on the back, he only made 100 of these. And if you were lucky enough to snag one at the retro market, he numbered them. But that is AC over on the Basement Show Facebook page. Hi, AC. I got number 62 out of 100. And then this next thing that is up on the screen, if you can see it, my light's not the best down here anymore. That is a laser engraved Goonies movies cover. This is done by Beach Bum Designs over in Seaside, Oregon. Steve does amazing work. So go over check out Beach Bums. My cat 69. I'm sure you did. Thanks, Alan. But that is like a 3D. That's what kind of what Grim wants to do. He wants Alan. I mean, Alan, you can see how good the detail is. I'll show you in person, sir. This is absolutely amazing. Then he does smaller things like this. Again, really hard to see. I am sorry. I'm trying to hold it as close as I can. We'll be getting an upgrade soon. I appreciate that, sir. But that is amazing work that Steve does over at Beach Bum Laser Designs in Seaside. Mom's here. Hi, Mom. Then you got your Goonies Never Say Die. As the motto of the weekend, Goonies do never say die. So, I mean, all very awesome stuff that people present. Don't know how well you can see it, but I did buy the event hat this weekend. It says Short Circuit 40th, and on the back of the brim has the dates. That is a little bit easier to read, I will say that. But yeah, I mean, what else did I get this weekend that I have right here? A whole bunch of other magnets and stuff. I like the laser you sent me. That is the gentleman over at Beach Bum Laser Designs. His name is Steve. He does a lot of work, and he actually has like 3 or 4 of those machines. He's absolutely amazing. Oh, he's here. Home. I got card number 80. There you go. Oh, he got one of these special limited edition cards. They are amazing. Like I said, if you go on to Facebook, Michael Bernard Art. So, I got a few of his posters. I did too. Did I bring them out? I did not. I don't think. Hold on. I did not. Somewhere. I thought I had them, but. Oh, they're right here. Duh. But more than I thought they did. But, like, you got people that were giving, like, stuff out like this all weekend, I believe. My friend Whitney gave me this. This is amazing. His little low-down flag. Hands still full, but chat more soon. All good. Then we got some stuff from our friend over in Australia, Emily. She was giving out a goodie bag, so that's from her bag. AC Wilson. Everyone knows AC from the movie room. Dropped it. Bought me Hey Laser Lips button. You gotta love that. What else do we get in this goodie bag? I put a lot. I'm looking and still decompressing. Yeah, it's all good. It was a very long weekend for some. I mean, the weather was off and on raining all weekend, but that is the Pacific Northwest. But everyone who is in chat from that Goonies Adventure, we should be happy we're not out there this week because it's supposed to be like 90-something degrees this weekend. So, number 5, everyone knows that symbol, Johnny 5 Alive. Gotta have that for me. What else? Input Inc. Shouts out to them. They gave me a nice little keychain. This was the American Johnny 5. I will pull up some pictures. That thing was absolutely amazing. So yeah, that. I know this was definitely for Whitney. Blue light. Yeah, let's go. Hey. I can never lose my way down here. What else we got? I got some other stuff over here. Let me just shuffle my stuff on the desk real quick. Don't mind me. Let's see. Go by my 8x10s real quick. I will have these actually in frames, hopefully by the end of the week. First one on the list, Mr. Tim Blaney, the voice of J5 himself, and I had him inscribe it for me. Oh, this way. Mr. Knast to the moon. Everyone knows that from Short Circuit 2. He was nice enough to inscribe it for me. So that is that picture, which was amazing. Gary, what's up, sir? Nice to see you. The next one is Jason Richter. Everyone knows Free Willy. So, if you can't really read it, I will explain it to you. We were trying to figure something out to have him right on the picture. There's an outtake in Free Willy not many people know about. We got to see a gag reel at the one panel, and he actually messed up his line. He yells, "Run, Willy, run," at the end of the movie when they're setting Willy free. And he's been signing that all weekend for people. It's like, I'm never going to live this down. And he's like laughing about it. So he was nice enough to put that on this for me. I'm hoping to have him maybe join the show one night. You never know. I did talk to him about popping on the show. So I will be reaching out to him in a couple weeks to maybe see if I can make that happen. And the last but not least, the Short Circuit movie poster signed to Mr. Knast from Mr. Steve Gutenberg. Steve was an amazing guy. He was funny, down to earth, really chill. So, I mean, that is amazing to get his autograph, to get to talk to him for a couple minutes. Never met the guy. I don't know if he was busting my balls or what, but he's talking to his rapper, and he's like, this guy's nuts. I've heard about this guy. He's a madman. He's a creator. He's like, we're going to go to the bar tonight at like 2:30 in the morning. He's going to be dancing on the bar, 10 women surrounding him. I'm going to play the piano. Can't play the piano, by the way. He's just going absolutely crazy. It was great to meet him. He was like so high energy, high strung. I mean, lucky you getting to meet Steve. Oh, yeah. He was definitely a very down to earth type of guy. I also talked to him about joining a podcast. AC, who is now in chat over on her own page, she got to meet Robert Davi and Toby Froud. Everyone knows Robert Davi from being Jake Fratelli in the Goonies. He's also Big Johnson in the Die Hard movies, the FBI director, and a couple of other great movies. He's been acting for a very long time. He is now, 74 years old, and was listing all the projects he's been working on. Absolutely amazing. And AC did get to meet Toby Froud this weekend, who is the baby in Labyrinth. If you've never seen the movie Labyrinth, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It is the old 80s David Bowie's movie. And like I said, AC was lucky enough to get a photo and a couple of signed pictures from Toby. He was actually made a guest appearance at the prom on Saturday night, which was an amazing 80s redemption prom, they called it. It was just truly amazing. So, I mean, definitely, like I said, top to bottom, great weekend. A little unorganized at times, but it wasn't that bad. I believe, I don't know if AC would agree, if anyone else is in chat who is out there this weekend, wasn't as crowded. I mean, it felt like that more, like the people that were out there last year were obviously back out there. I mean, that list can go on forever. But like, it didn't seem as crowded this year as it did last year. I don't know if it's because they incorporated all the different movies with it, but I still had just as fun. Like I said, I met a lot of new people. Reconnected with people I met last year. Maybe made some business deals. I mean, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Maybe I'll be announcing that sooner than later. Who knows? But yeah. I mean, what else do we got over here? I had to flatten these out a little bit. They did get crumpled. But if you're in chat and you haven't said hi yet, make sure you say hi. Let me know you're here. Yeah, nearly not as crowded. I found parking pretty easy. There you go. AC will tell you. Richard Bates. Excuse me. Sir Richard Bates. He just got knighted over in Portland this weekend. He designed a couple posters for the weekend. So that is the one I grabbed. I will probably be framing this. I didn't get it autographed, but still a pretty amazing poster. Has all the links on it. If you're on social media, Instagram at Short Circuit House, Facebook at Short Circuit House, Stephanie's house. So There you go. Oh, Miss Shauna Williams. We met her this weekend as well. The Cosby Inspect panel was maybe 30% sold out Saturday. Yeah, I mean, I would say maybe 50% at most. Um, yeah, 30-40% Sunday as well. A couple people went to the panel on Sunday morning. It wasn't crowded at all. So it's a shame. I mean, they were great people. They were really energetic. Nice, like they took the time to talk to you, answered your questions. So I don't know if it's just because it was an off year, they try to do too much. But hey, I enjoyed myself. I don't know about anyone else, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And Julia A. Cole, another one we met this weekend. Hi, Julia. Goonies 30th seemed way more crowded to us. I wasn't out there for the 30th, but the 40th last year was a pretty crowded scene. Last year was my first year out in Astoria, and the 40th was definitely more crowded than this weekend. So I think probably the next big shebang that they'll probably throw will either be the 45th or the 50th. I mean, you still have Goonies Day, J5 Day now, but like I don't think it will be crowded at all next couple years. I mean, every 5 years, I think you have that big jump from when it's popular to not being popular. But hey, that's okay. It just makes that group we have that more personable. You get to see people, connect with people on a personal level. It's great. I had to switch over here. All good, sir. AC saying not nearly as full for panels at all. No. Last year, I did the Goonies panel, and that thing was all the way to the back of the theater. It was absolutely crazy. So, I mean, definitely crazy. Let's see. I showed up 2 hours early to get up front, and I didn't need to. No, I mean that line was small. You absolutely didn't need to. You could literally probably walk in like 5 minutes before it started and get a good decent seat. So it's a shame. All right, but Alan's comments he's over on the tube review. Let's see. I just wish Steve and Allie would have rewatched the movie ahead of time to seem more engaged. I thought they were pretty engaged about it, honestly. Maybe the Sunday panel was a little bit better than Saturday. I don't know. It's weird. I thought they were pretty adamant about the movies. I mean, they were pretty knowledgeable. They answered a lot of questions about it. I mean, maybe the difference in the 2 days of the panels. I don't know. Because I went Sunday morning and it seemed fine to me. So I don't know if anyone else goes back and rewatches this and would have something to say about that comment. I mean, I'm open for it. I mean, that's interesting. That's an interesting take. The economy isn't as strong this year, neither. No, I mean, won't go too far into this comment, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people struggling this year financially. There's a lot of people who are struggling. So, I mean, yes, the economy definitely isn't as strong as it was. But hey, that was my first ever like type of Comic Con, and I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, getting to know people, getting to meet some of the people that I'll probably never get to meet in my life ever again. So, I mean, I did maybe spend a little bit more than I should, but hey, who doesn't when you do stuff like that? So, you just never know. I think it was worth it for Jen, though. Oh, no. Julia says it. Jen is Shauna's younger daughter, correct? I didn't get to meet her, but I saw her all weekend. She was dressed as Stephanie Spock, which she did looked amazing. So I believe that is Shauna's daughter. And if that's the case, then yes, it was definitely worth it for her to learn the knowledge. I mean, you gotta start them young. I mean, you definitely gotta start your kids young. If I ever have children, I am a single guy with no kids. You best believe as soon as they're old enough to understand what movies are, first movies they're seeing are the Goonies, Short Circuit, and the whole 9 yards. I mean, they're gonna grow up like that. And if I ever get a wife, my wife would probably kill me. But hey, that's okay. Wife can have her moments, I'll have mine. AC was happy to ask Alex Needy a question. She definitely got to ask Allie a question at the panel on Sunday about her TV series, which is amazing. So yeah, that was definitely cool. I wish, in my own sense, okay, on a personal level, okay, I understand Femcom is one of the biggest ones. Plus, they were licensed by Sony. I feel if I'm asking somebody a question, I should be able to record my question so I can have proof I asked that question. I think they were a little too strict on the whole taking photos, videos, and stuff during the panel. I mean, definitely sucks. Let's see. So I had a lot of fun though. Absolutely. I would agree. I mean, still a lot of fun no matter what way you look at it. Top to bottom, great weekend, great people, great company. I mean, that type of stuff. It's become like, besides for the movie reunion, I feel like it becomes a reunion in itself because you get to know people over the years, you get to spend time with these people year after year, and you become a family. I mean, and just like the group of people that have connected as one as a whole, it's just absolutely amazing. Like I said, I met a lot of people last year for being my first year. I mean, I presented the Lanyards last year for the basement show. And then this year, like, people come up, hey, Johnny, nice to see you again. Like, it's like you become more on that personal level the more you go after. I mean, I actually had the singer from Heart to Heart. Summer, she walked into Marytime, which is a bar out in Astoria. A couple of us went out for a drink after the Fort George closed down. She walks in with a couple of people and say, hey, Johnny. I was like, she remembered me. And this is like a big known singer remembering me. I was like, wow, I'm flattered. Like, it was awesome to see her again. And I just can't believe she remembered me. I felt honored. And I even wrote that on her comment. I was like, I feel honored that you remembered me. So, I mean, that's just awesome. What else we got? Hopefully, the 45th will be strong. I hope so too. I mean, I know I've been rattling my head, maybe going out there on an off weekend just to hang out with people, see everybody. But if not, the 45th or the 50th will be my next time out in Astoria. So we'll see. But I hope that they can bounce back. I mean, like I said, I just think it's because they try to do too much in one weekend. Last year was just focused on the Goonies 40th. This year, like, Goonies kind of took that little bit of a backseat. They pushed more short circuit. Free Willy's known out there. I think they were trying to make it more like a Astoria movie weekend more than anything. If you agree with me, let me know in chat. Do you feel like it was more like a Astoria movie convention compared to one movie, or did they still go towards just one movie as a whole? I'm curious to see what people think. Let's see. Yes, she is 10. Okay, so Jen is Shauna's daughter. I was right. I didn't get to meet her, but I did see her around town. So I'm glad she had a blast. You got to start them young, as they say. So that's awesome. Always stepping out for a couple minutes to take pictures. I'll send. Hey, yeah, if anyone has any pictures that they would like me to share, please feel free. Let's see. Bill and I are still recovering from those hills in Astoria. Yeah, those hills are brutal. If you're not used to it, I mean, especially walking up to the Short Circuit House. I think the Short Circuit House has a little bit of a more steeper hill than the Goonies. I mean, they're both steep. That Short Circuit House, it goes on like a 55, 60 degree angle straight up. It was nuts. Plus, you got, at least Short Circuit House, you have a little bit of a hill and a flat spot for a second, but then you go back up the hill. I mean, absolutely brutal. But as I was complaining with AC, joking around with her, I didn't walk nearly as much as I did this year. Last year, I had put in 37 miles on foot, walking around like either which way of town. And then this year, I think I have to only finish with like 17 and a half miles. So I didn't do nearly as much walking this year as I did last year. But still, I mean, I told you, I was joking with AC and Mom. I was like, I'm going for a walk. I gotta get my steps in. So that was my way of saying, hey, I'm taking a walk. But yeah, so those hills in Astoria definitely can be brutal. Made it up Hum Avenue and Goonies and Swan House Hills. Yes, we did, because me and AC did stop at the Twilight House on our way back up to Portland. They dropped me off at PDX yesterday. I am in debt to AC and her mom for an amazing weekend. They treated me like their own son, brother, family member you want to say. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. They were wonderful to me. So I am in debt to AC and her mom. So it was a very great weekend. So let's see what else. Joey Cole. I'd like to make a trip up and do a meetup at Gizmos next month and get to the locals together, hang out and help Johnny out too. A thought. Hang out and help Johnny too. Get the locals together, hang out and help Johnny out too. Help me? That if you're saying me, Johnny, I mean I appreciate it, Julia. That's awesome. Mom saying no debt. We love you. I love you too, Mom. I mean, she says I don't have a debt, but deep down inside, I forever will be in debt. I mean, they treated me awesome this weekend, so I will have to find some way to repay them. And I love you too. Don't worry. I mean, I love everyone I meet. I mean, I'm a really down to earth type of guy. I like to just get along with everybody. That's what it's supposed to be all about. Just intermingling with people and just getting to know. So, I met no worries. Roger Nukin over at Gizmos, great guy. I got to talk with him a little bit this weekend. I'm gonna help him with a couple projects coming up on his own. I'm not gonna tell you what yet, but me and Roger did talk. I'm gonna help him out with the way I can, because that's what I'm about. I mean, people who want to start these adventures, like I'm all for it. So if there's anything I can do to help anybody with like the video aspects of things, let me know. I mean, I'm willing to help out. Like I said, I got a couple side projects I'm going to be working on, but I'll make time if you need help, got questions, and want to do something. Let me know. I'm more than happy to help. We miss you, but we are sending out your rich stuff. I had the lanyards. I gotta lay them out, but I know you wanted two of them. Yeah, I mean, I think I got still about 20 left. They're in the other room. I'm not gonna leave, but I will get you your lanyards as well. You did send me your address, so I got you. Don't worry, Julia. There's a couple other ones I got to send out to some other people as well who are going to make it this weekend, but definitely. So what else is on people's mind? I mean, I feel like I'm just rambling on and on, but like I said, shows about you guys. If there's something that you want to talk about, feel free. I mean, if not, I'll turn on my other screen. Oh, let me just show this one real quick. I did buy this off Michael Bernard as well. That is amazing artwork for the Goonies. I will definitely be framing this. So, shouts out to Michael Bernard art. He is absolutely amazing and a really cool guy. So, I mean, if you didn't get anything off of him this weekend, go check out his Facebook page and pick up some art. And like I said, this will be going in the frame as well. So, that's awesome. Put this back. Did send you the picture he drew. I think you did, yes. Let's see. Hold on. You sent me a lot, AC. I'm not gonna lie to you. You sent me a lot. Let's see. Was that in the first batch, second batch, third batch? What ones did you send? Let's see. Okay, send it to me. Yeah, please send me. If anyone has pictures, I know Shauna sent me a bunch of photos. I'm gonna bring up for her if she would want me to. I mean, I just have to Shauna if she's still in chat and wants her stuff shared. I will be more than happy to present some of the photos that Shauna shared to me. So let me see. AC said she sent it to me in Messenger. Oh yeah, this artwork is absolutely amazing. I mean, the detail on this alone is magical. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Got to measure it so I can get the right frame for it. And like I said, this will be getting framed. So will preserve for till the day I die. So let's see. No, AC didn't send that one over yet. I don't think. Nope, not yet. All right, Shauna says, share away. You got it, Shauna. There's the photo from AC. I'm going to download these real quick so they come up a little bit bigger. AC shows me some stuff. So I got 17 new notifications. I think Larry just sent me a bunch as well. So hold on, give me 1 second. We'll get to these photos little by little. Okay. Okay. 1 second. I'm sorry if you said anything else in chat. I don't have a producer, so I do all this stuff on my own. So I will get to messages in 1 second. I'm almost done with the first batch. So when you present them, if you don't download them, you can't resize them. That's why I'm taking the time real quick to resize these. So it makes it a little bit easier to see. So the first couple pictures you will see are from Miss Shauna Williams, who is in chat right now with us. So that is their daughter Jen. Shauna and I'm guessing her husband. I didn't meet I think I met her husband in passing. I forget his name, but that is the three of them at the panel, which is amazing. So let's see what else we got. Extra stuff from other artists too. Thank you, AC. I will get those in 1 second. Oh, don't tell me I can't do it like this. No. Okay, we're gonna have to do it this way. You guys gonna see my files a little bit, but there's nothing to be worried about, I promise. Okay, there we go. Happy family. Okay, I sent some pictures from my light stick. Isn't them left in my room? Oh, good, Ollie. I'll pull your pictures up too. Oh, wrong way. There you go. There is a outfit for the 80s redemption prom. Everybody had an amazing time at that. I did steal the phone in the boombox. You will see my costume if you didn't already see it in a couple minutes. So, I mean, that is Shauna and her family. Absolutely amazing. Definitely 80s gear. I think me and her husband actually had the same hat. But it's 80s, what do you expect? The little miniature Johnny 5, which is amazing. I believe Julia made these. I believe these Johnny 5s are made by Julia Cole's husband, Bill. These are amazing. I mean, I was talking to Julia one night. They're very tedious to make. Shouts out to her husband. So, yeah, her husband, you did get a good reception with the phone. I actually did get a picture with the phone as well. So, now, I was trying to figure this one out. To Jenny, you're the coolest. Who signed this? That's my one question I had for Sean when I got this. I was like, who's this signature from? You're the coolest. Is that Jesse Richter? I'll leave it up. I'll zoom in if you can't see, but. Okay, well, it's from Jason. All right. I thought so. It looked kind of familiar. I was like, I'm going to ask when I'm live, just so I can clarify it. But that is Jason Richter. I always call him Jesse. Jason Richter's autograph. That was very nice of him to do that. And Joey says, yes, 5 of them took 2 weeks. A little Johnny 5. That is crazy. 2 weeks to make 5 of them. Wow. Good job, Bill. I don't know if you're listening, but awesome job on the Johnny 5, sir. And they had a little after party at Gizmos. That is our friends Joe Kamazzi and our prom king, Mr. Keith Redmond. Sorry, Keith Redmond. Playing a little Ninja Turtles action. One of the best arcade games around. What else we got? Then you got Shauna and Marty McFly, one of our big Goonies, Daryl Boggs. And in the background, you have looks like Kim Allen and Sir Richard Bates looking in the background in that photo. Our cool friend Joe, yes, that is true. But Daryl loves Back to the Future, so I'm not surprised he pulled off the Marty McFly. He actually does have a hoverboard after all, so it makes perfect sense. So that was part of the 80s prom as well. Shauna and Keith. I find this picture funny. He's trying to do the Superman pose, but it's the Ghostbusters. Gotta love it. I mean, and yes, the suit on his back is an actual pack from the Goonies, Ghostbusters that our friend Marcelo makes. Hero pose. There you go. Shauna and our friend from the UK, Mr. Roger Dodge, who's a great guy. Met him for the first time this weekend. I think this was his first trip to America, and he said he absolutely loved it. So, I mean, he's in the air right now. Hopefully, he's getting home safely. I mean, that is a long flight from Seattle to, I think he was going into Heatherbell over in the UK. One of the three George Michaels. Oh, okay. There you go. See, HC knows this more than I do, so that's why she runs the movie room. What else we got? Now, who are these two? I know the one guy's dressed as Prince, and I don't know the other one is too, but I didn't meet these people. So, I mean, love the costumes, though. I mean, there were a couple different princes at the prom, which was amazing. It was actually one of the thoughts I had of doing it for myself, but I was like, yeah, let me go outside the box a little bit. And that's what I did. But awesome work by these people. Let's see. The star of the night. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Sorry, showing up for the close up, but New Manchester. Jeez. This is our friend from Australia, Miss Emily Wright, who also you got a package from her. How to speak Australian. Awesome thing to read. Some of these are hysterical. I'll read some of those before the end of the night. Didn't get their names, was just fun. Hey, that's what it's all about, having fun. So, but shouts out to our friend Emily from Australia, dressing up as Sarah from Lavlas. She hand stitched this entire dress. That is an absolutely amazing feat. And that is awesome that she did that. So she should be definitely very proud of herself. It looked absolutely amazing. What else we got? Oh, wrong way. One of the funny ones of the night. Guy comes in with a head cover of Arnold Schwarzenegger, the ferret, dressed up as John Kimball. If you've ever seen Kindergarten Cop, you're missing out. That is another movie filmed in Astoria, which will be turning 40 years old in about 2 to 3 years. So what kind of 40th were they throw for Kindergarten Cop? I guess we wait and see. But this guy had to stop ferret. It was great. I mean, they didn't get his name neither, but my friend Alan has been sending me a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger memes lately. I've been sending them back to him. This is right up his alley. I mean, if you know Arnold, you love Kindergarten Cop. So that's it. It's John Kimball in the spirit. You gotta love it. Definitely very funny. And I didn't talk to him, but I could hear him out of the corner of my ear. He was actually trying to sound just like John Kimball. It was great. Shauna and Mr. Kimball, love it. Let's see what else we got. There's Shauna's daughter and Seth. Seth Howard runs the magic shop out in Astoria. Very down to earth guy, very chill. Then just great guy to talk to. Even outside of his magic performance, he's a very down to earth, mellow guy. He's very laid back. I mean, that's what I felt most about Astoria. A lot of the people out there are very laid back individuals, and a lot of these business owners, whether it's Seth, Steve over at Beach Bum, Roger at Gizmos, they run all of these businesses by themselves. I mean, yeah, you have some workers and stuff, but they're running this stuff by themselves. My card is still on the ceiling. There you go. He'll do a magic trick and then hang a card up on the ceiling for you. So, pretty cool. Seth's a really nice guy. I mean, if you ever get out to Australia and haven't talked to him, hit him up. Magic Chop and War right on the main drag in Astoria. Definitely worth to check out. She went to buy this ball trick and his hey, there you go. I hope she figures it out. I mean, that'd be cool. Then you could have your own little magic show. That'd be awesome. Then you got Shauna's daughter and her husband with Jason Richter. They went to the Gizmos VIP party on Friday night. The one couple you didn't know names were Rock and Michelle. Thank you, Ari. Ari is a Astoria local, also a local photographer. I can't tell you how many photos Ari took this weekend. Also makes cool shirts. And I got a two-headed quarter. There you go. Yeah, I mean, Seth's a wonderful guy, great business owner, very personable. So, believe he is on Facebook. The Magic Shop and more. You can find his page on there. So, Paley. And yeah, so he is a local to Australia. She is great. It was also awesome to meet her as well. She supports a lot of the shows that me and AC do. I do. She's always in the basement show or movie room watching us. So, Ori, shouts out to you. I appreciate you. You're amazing. But that is Shauna's daughter and her husband and Jason Richter at the VIP party at Gizmos on Friday night. Jason and Mark showed up. I don't know if they were planning to be there or unannounced, but either which way, absolutely amazing that he took the time out to take photos. And there's the next one you got Sir Richard Bates and Shauna's daughter. Richard was busy guy this weekend, but he did take time to talk to a couple of us, so I admire him for that. So I hope he had the weekend he deserved. Hope we got to enjoy some of it. So, and yes, he is a good trivia teammate. You're right. Absolutely, AC. Mr. Sir Richard. You got to pronounce it as Sir Richard Bates now. Oh, she got a little snack. There you go. Awesome. Then they went and did the Goonies porch. I did not make it to the Goonies house this year. Since I went last year, I wouldn't say I avoided it, but I went and did other stuff instead. So, I mean, I am happy to see that Bayman did get rid of the bushes in the front so you get the whole full experience, the panoramic view of Astoria that you paid for. Let's see, you got a total of 28 pages filled and 92 signatures signing my Astoria Movie Fans Journal. That is amazing. Way to go, Ari! If you didn't sign her book, next time you're in town, sign it for her. Something that she has as a keepsake. So, that's awesome, Ari. Happy for you. And just like that, they're in the Short Circuit house. He also signed Jenny's apron. Amy said that it's rare that he usually doesn't sign things. Hey, that's a keepsake then. Don't throw that out, Jen. That's a keepsake. That is the $1 million view from Sir Richard's house on the porch with Johnny Five. I mean, amazing porch. Beautiful view. Can't go wrong with it. And of course, you gotta get the little Stephanie Spock next to her Stephanie Snack Shack sign, which came out amazing. So definitely cool. What else we got? Is it from Shauna? Shauna, thank you for sharing your photos. I mean, I'm sure they're up on Shauna's Facebook page. If you're not friends with her yet, go check them out. They're absolutely amazing. So let's close that out. We'll go back over here real quick. AC had sent us some stuff as well. It was AC right here. What we got? What we got here? Mr. Joey Kramer from the Navigator. Unfortunately, I got to turn this down trying to get hit with the copyright, but as Sir Joey Kramer with Johnny Five, doing a little dance off competition, which was funny. Can't have the audio going on. I apologize. Facebook is really strict with the copyright aspect. Oh yeah, those Johnny Fives were amazing this weekend. They were definitely well done. What else we got? Let me see. Let's see. What they see? AC. Ooh, did the bloom? If you did not go up to see Judith up on Goonie Street, you missed out. She had amazing artwork. I will be getting something from her in the mail probably about 2 weeks, which I will show everybody once I get it. Can't wait to get my hands on that and find somewhere to hang it because the artwork is absolutely amazing. Judith is a wonderful lady. She handcrafts all her stuff. She is absolutely amazing. She is up on Goonie Street. If you're back in town, definitely go check her stuff out. So that's the front of it. That's the back of it. And again, she only made 100 of these. And AC was lucky enough to get one. So very, very cool stuff. Oh yeah, Judith is awesome. I totally agree. She is definitely awesome. Who knows? She might pop in chat one of these nights. So if she shows up, we'll give her a shout out. So that'd be awesome if Judith did pop in. I could say hi to her, give her a shout out on the show, which she would love. This is more artwork from Michael Bernard. Yep, that's Michael Bernard's artwork. Again, amazing detail. So just everyone who takes the time to put their craftsmanship out on full display, shouts out to you. You're one of the real stars of the weekend. Just to show your creativity, your passion is absolutely amazing, and everyone you meet is so down to earth. Like AC hand stitches these, okay? Sorry, didn't mean to drop it. No, but this is hand stitched. Just look at the detail on that. Absolutely amazing. So if you're afraid to show your inner artistic side, don't, because you don't know what your mind is capable of when it comes to creativity. Let it out. Be yourself. Show your stuff off, and you just never know. But it's awesome stuff. That's what you get from AC. Here's AC's card. From Michael Bernard. We had talked about it earlier. The limited edition card. She got 63. I got 62. I already said she got 68. Alan jokingly said he got 69, but we're gonna get Alan Moores after Astoria 1 year, whether he likes it or not. Okay. Him and his wife Shannon are best friends of mine. I think they would like Astoria. And then the last one that I'm gonna pull up is the Sloth Bust. If you did not see this was absolutely amazing. Ori had 80. I'm sorry, Ori. But that Sloth Bust is amazing. It was done and presented by a couple of different people. I think Don Hopkins produced it. Don Hopkins, thank you very much, AC. Amazing work. Wait a second. You're saying I can show myself off on my next show. Wait, what? Well, if you have artwork or something you want to show off on your show, then yes, you can because it's your show. Alan does a lot of 3D printing. He's starting to mess with the laser printer. He's actually just getting into tattoo artistry. So yeah, if he wants to show you what he does, he's more than welcome to. Alan is our Friday night host here on the Basement Show. He does a lot for me. I appreciate it. He has my family out here. So yeah, if he wants to show some of the stuff he does, he's more than welcome to. His show, his rules. You said show yourself off. Show your artwork, dude. Don't tongue my words around. Don't be that guy. So, but yes, the The swath bus was absolutely amazing to see up close. The detail of it, the whole 9 yards was just amazing. So, boy, oh god. But yeah, as AC said, Don Hopkins is behind the bust, so go show him some love as well. And yeah, go from there. What else do we get? Thank you all for sharing the page. What else do we get? What is it? Let me see what this is from AC real quick. Oh, okay. I can pull this up. This is the video AC took of the bust. Just look at that detail. Absolutely amazing. Spot on. And to think that like someone actually like hand painted that is just absolutely amazing. So Don Hopkins, go check him out. He's amazing. But yeah, just the detail blows you away. I think I saw some stuff that Miss Julia. We'll pull hers up right now. She sent a couple photos in as well. Thank you, Julia. Always show off your talent. Don't ever hide what you do or make. Be proud of it. There you go. That is amazing words of wisdom. Always show off your talent. Don't ever hide what you do or make. Be proud of it. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. So if you're a local artist and an inspiring artist just starting out, show it away. Good words. I like that. Nicely said. I posted pictures on my Facebook page. People are welcome to check them out. I posted to the public. There you go. I probably pull up some of it if that's okay with you, Ori. But that is Julia and Johnny Five. These guys that made the Johnny Five are absolutely amazing. To see these things up close, moving around, they're both controlled with hydraulic controllers is absolutely amazing. So shout out to the Texas Johnny Five and friend from Texas, and then the guys from the UK. I mean, first time since the movie was made that both Johnny Fives were in a story at the same time. So that is amazing. The American build was superior. I wholeheartedly agree. Out of the two of them, the American one was better, but it was both amazing just to see both of them. I mean, just hats off to the gentleman that put these things together. I mean, I could never imagine what they did. Troy's husband and J5, gotta love it. Hey, Mr. Coy, what's up, sir? Nice to see you. John Coy, everybody. He's joining us over on the tube of you. It's up to you, Mr. Coy, but everyone's over on Facebook chat. If you want to jump over on Facebook, that is up to you. But if not, you can talk on YouTube. Whatever makes your mind up. They were definitely, like Joey says, is the best way to say it. They were so cool. I wholeheartedly agree. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a picture. Okay. Sean and her family again. Staying on the tube. You got it, sir. Let's see. And then you got Joy and her husband, Bill, representing Adam Wu. Adam was a YouTuber who had passed away. Was it early this year or late last year? He had made the truck out to the Goonies house last year for the 40th. A lot of people honored him this weekend. I have not shown him our pick yet. No, I have not. I gotta think about it. I mean, if you have it handy, you can send it over to me on Facebook Messenger. I mean, it might be a little bit easier for you to do it. Unless AC has it. But let's see what else we got. Oh, he sent a photo. Let's pull some of this up real quick. I'm getting my hands on this poster. I didn't pick that one this time, but I'm going to see if I can find that poster. You gotta have fun. I'm Johnny after all. Everybody who knows me knows I'm Johnny. They were asking all weekend, "Who is Johnny?" I'm Johnny. Ooh, the Michael is that from Michael Bernard? Ari? That's a good one. I like that. Everyone knows a Christmas story. I mean, that is a Christmas classic. I believe that's from Michael Bernard. Wow, I can see it very tiny signature down here in the corner. That is you need to put up the photo I told you to do. And what photo would that be, sir? I'm scared. There's a lot of photos I took this weekend, so you gotta be a little bit more specific. Gizmo, I like that one. That's funny. Gizmo, you got Mohawk in the background. I mean, that it just shows you how talented Michael Bernard is, man. I saw that. I was tempted to get that one. I was like, I gotta stick with the Goonies. But that just has like everybody in it. Beetlejuice, Owl. Oh, that okay. The Bigfoot picture. Gotcha. I'll pull that one up for you, sir. I got you. There's the card. That's the front of it. A little bit better and easier to see. You need my card? Let's see how it is. Hello, Miss.
Hi.
What's up?
I was just calling to tell you welcome home.
Thank you.
There's
Nice.
somebody here who has missed you greatly. She heard you on the phone and she keeps looking at the door.
Well, that just means I might have to stop by tomorrow.
No, you might.
But everyone say hi to Miss Grimm. She does a show here on the Basement Show as well. She usually just pops in from time to time just to say hi to everybody. I mean, Bigfoot is my spirit animal. There you go. We're talking about. I got to pull up the picture I sent Grimm in the group chat with me giving Bigfoot the good kiss.
You have your own Bigfoot.
Now, I do have my own Bigfoot. You're right. That is Miss Freya. And then she probably has Luna right on the other side of her.
Yeah. Echo. Turn on table light. And then I have another.
There you go.
Bones had to come out yesterday so we could take care of the Cleo situation.
I had mentioned that towards the beginning of the show, so. Yeah, we're just going through artwork that this guy Michael Bernard makes. He's absolutely amazing. So,
All right. Well, I don't want to intrude.
okay. Like I said, I'm off the rest of the week, so if you guys are around tomorrow, let me know because I do have some gifts for you. So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be in work tomorrow. I had to unfortunately call out today because I've been up since 3:30 with food poisoning.
yeah, no fun.
Yeah,
You're more than welcome to stop by tomorrow every day. Trust me. I'll have a visitor here.
I'm being told to tell you to come save him tomorrow during the day. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, pineapple.
Okay. Yeah, I
So,
think I can go on tomorrow, so I'll be around.
no. All right. Well, you have a fantastic night, sir, and I will chat with you later.
Alrighty.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Well, that is Miss Grimm. Her and Rev Grimm do a show here on the Basement Show. If you'd like humor, Miss Grimm is also an avid reader, so she likes to talk about her books. What else we got from Laurie? Tucker's Monster. Oh, by S.S. Wilson, who was at the convention. That is pretty cool. From the writer of Short Circuit and Tremors, Tucker's Monster. Interesting. Oh, it's nice. He signed it too, Laurie. I like that. See, that's what was nice about these people signing autographs this weekend. If you want it encrypted, they would actually do it for you, which was very, very nice. There's one of the small Johnny Fives. these things, I give people a lot of credit for making these things. I mean, I would probably suffer with how bad sometimes my fingers get, but it's absolutely amazing to see up close. Ooh, who's that from? Like that. That's a good one of Stephanie and J5. By the late night scene. No, can't go wrong with the Goonies lunchbox. Can never go wrong with that. She must have got that at Gizmos. Joke alert! It's Chunk. Some of the buttons, these were in the bag that I think Whitney gave us. Mine are somewhere. Yeah, Whitney Taylor gave these out. But yeah. Whitney Taylor Shaw or something, Poovis? That's Whitney Shaw Taylor Poovis. There you go. It's okay. Oh, yeah, it's okay. As long as you remember the core members, you're good. Remember that. Wow. You made out like a bandit. Look at you. See, that's what's nice about the Goonies community. Everyone has something for everybody. They call it the original calling it "Give Me the Rich Stuff." I mean, absolutely amazing. People make the stickers for each other. I know I have made my business card that you can see like right here. AC's movie room sticker. I mean, it's just amazing. What else we got? Same picture. Oh, you going to the prom? Looking dapper. I don't think I was supposed to show that. Sorry. Alright, so now I gotta go through my page real quick. So if you're still in chat and you have anything that you want to send me, feel free. Let's see. Sorry about that. I got you. That's why I took it down. Alright, so this is the picture that me and Mr. Clark took. He was over on YouTube. I don't know if he's still here or not, but that is me and Mr. John Clark at the prom. Having a lot of fun. I mean, we're at 228. Huh? Don't know what that means. But that's just probably. There you go, Mr. Clark. I don't know if it's this picture you wanted me to put up or the other one, but that is one of them. Me and my 80s prom outfit. I mean, I did. Shouts out to Shauna and her husband for letting me borrow their props to take a photo. I didn't think people were gonna like it or understand it, but people were laughing hysterically. I mean, I'm not one to go all out, but I said, why the hell not? So that was definitely an interesting Saturday night at the prom. Had a lot of fun though. Did a lot of that dancing in place type movement that you do, but that's what it's all about. Just going out and just having fun. If Grim's still in chat, I'm waiting for a comment from my friend Alan. I know he's probably looking and he's probably like, what the hell? I mean, great outfit. Thank you, Ollie. Yep, that's one. Okay. Me and Emily. This is another funny one that me and Mr. Clark took. He's jealous of your prom outfit. He might be. You never know. Now, if I could have got the shoes to go with it, I think it would have made it that much better. But hey, it still worked. What are you gonna do? Me and Joe. So the joke with this is, oh, where we go? Where you got photo? So the joke with this, Joe had yelled at me earlier in the day because we had taken her at the seaside. It was me, Joe, AC, and Steve from Beach Bum Laser the Buns. He yelled at me. He was like, "Get off your phone, dumbass!" I actually found that in a magnet form. It literally says, "Get off your phone, dumbass." So I saw it in a local shop, and I was like, I gotta get this for Joe. I mean, he freaking loved it. I mean, it's good compliment. I mean, shouts out to Joe Kamazi. He is a local guy to Jersey, but now lives out on the West Coast. Um, so Joe's an amazing guy. He is very down to earth and chill. So definitely pretty cool. The 80s, sir. It's the lost time period. He's absolutely right about that. 80s are definitely the lost time period. And I mean, the music still holds up to this day. Some of the movies still hold up to this day. Depends on how you really look at it. But if we could live in the 80s year round, I'm all for it. Let's go. Joe is my 80s gothic buddy. Well, him and Ace, you might have some competition with that one, Ori. Him and AC and Mom were talking about Vampiria. I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Vampiria. But everyone has something in common with everybody. It's amazing. You needed Duckman shoes from Pretty in Pink. Good to know if I ever go back and I have another 80s bomb. So, good to know. There's a full. Oh, outfit wise. Got you. That's the full outfit, top to bottom. I mean, I saw this shirt a couple times. Can't wait till you're back out this way. Many more places to explore. Oh, I'm sure. So you have Ori, myself, Joe, and probably one of the craziest guys of the weekend. AC and Ori probably remember his name. I don't. This guy was freaking everywhere. Like when I say everywhere, like you turn around and he was there. But drive around in the camper all weekend. Had a little 6-year-old with him. They called him Marshmallow. JJ. There you go. His son, we called his son Marshmallow. They had the community bonfire on Thursday night. This kid started eating marshmallows at 6 o'clock at night and literally went to about 9 o'clock doing nothing but eating marshmallows. I think somebody said he ate 32 marshmallows. 32 marshmallows in 3 hours. What the? Just insane. I heard it from Jason Richter. Oh, so there you go. Bob's still here. She's looking. Me and Jason, like I said, very cool guy, cool down to earth. I'm going to reach out to him in a couple weeks. Maybe we can get him to join for a show. Who knows? But I'm going to throw it out there. All you can do is try. When you're doing stuff like this, all you can do is try to network and see who will jump at the bit and come out and say, hey, sure, yeah, I'll jump on a show. So you never know. Could be on the basement show, could be on the movie room. But hopefully we can get Jason onto a show. That'll be amazing. I will be definitely promoting it very heavily if it happens. So keep an eye out. What else we got? The Tim Blaney autograph up close. Take off your glasses and you look the same. There you go. There's me and Mr. Tim Blaney, the voice of J5. If you ever watched the Men in Black movies, he is Frank the Pug in the first two. And then the strange alien guys in the third one. So, very cool guy. I had a nice little talk with him. Definitely cool. So I'm happy I got the photo done with him. Very cool. Not getting more photos from Julia. I just have to pull those up. I guess she's still looking in chat. I will pull that photo up in a second, Julia. I met Jason in the market at the Gizmos fundraiser. Cool. Now Julia wants to play a guessing game. Oh boy. I mean, I don't know if you can see the messages, but me and Mr. Gutenberg, again, great guy. I mean, let's see what anyone knows what these are from. Joy sending me messages on the side, so I'm curious to see what she sent me. But Mr. Gutenberg was amazing. Again, reached out to him possibly about maybe joining a movie room for a show one night. We'll wait and see. They are all very busy. He does a lot of cameo stuff. So hopefully we can plan something out with him to get him on a show. The Free Willy panel with Mark and Jason. the Housewarm. You have Tommy Avalon, Sir Richard Bates, Liz and Bateman Zachary. And I forget these two names, but they own the Twilight House up in what town was that? Helena? Helena? Hey, Whitney Shaw's here. Whitney, we were talking about some of the stuff people were giving out earlier. I had brought your stuff up, so St. Helens. I will pull my picture up in that in a minute. But Whitney Shaw was nothing bad, I promise. We were just talking about the gifts that people were giving. Thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you in chat. The Johnny Five flag, yes. Because I got this one from Whitney. That was my Whitney flag. So, you got the J5 flag. So, yeah, we're just sitting here sharing pictures, stories from the weekend, Whitney. So, if you have anything that you would like to share, please feel free. Oh, my rare DVD find of the weekend. Yes, I went movie shopping and I found a rare movie. I got really excited, so I took a picture of it. Don't mind me. Movie nerd at heart. I have a big collection behind this wall, and this movie is so hard to find. It was a horribly rated movie, but you got to go get it when you can find it. That one was from you guys, but it wasn't all good. Me and Mr. Five. Nice little close-up picture. This is from Sir Richard's deck. They were doing deck photos with Johnny Five. I didn't do the one with him, Allie, and Steve, but this was definitely the money shot. You can see behind us. You see the length of the water. You see the bridge in the background. Absolutely amazing. And then this is when we saw him out in the wild. First one, great. Second one wasn't that great. That is a reliable statement, sir. What do you mean by that one? The first short circuit was great. The second one's not that great. And a lot of people would agree with that. A lot of people didn't like the second one as much, but the first one was definitely of the two. So I would agree with you on that one. Gosh, my husband loves Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt, the first one is easy to find. Okay, everyone knows where they can watch the first one and all that. The second one, not many people have ever heard about because it was made by a company called Crackle. And it was just a straight to DVD release. It rated like at 5% on Rotten Tomatoes. It was a horrible flop, but it's most of the same original cast. David Spade, Brandy's back, Christopher Walken, Larry Miller. So it got a lot of hate, but it's a lot of the same cast. So I've been dying to see it. So I'm definitely ready to watch it one night. Maybe I'll put it on tonight when I get done doing what I got to do, but we'll see. Like I said, if you're in chat, make sure you say hello, drop a like, whatever you want to do. That way I can shout you out at the end of the night. Don't be shy. All friends and family here. But this was taken by the Holiday Inn underneath the bridge. We have a good friend, Dave Knight, who you might see in chat at times. He's been a very busy guy the last couple months, but he had told us where they were shooting a little promo video, so we went and saw this up close. Very cool. So, Mr. Jeremy, good evening, sir. We got the pervert. We got Jeremy and we got Whitney. We got the husband and wife here. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Yes, I almost didn't do the picture. You're absolutely right. Because I had the professional photo signed up. I was like, I don't need a photo. Like, they're like yelling at me to do it. So happy I did. Came out cool. So. Oh, Whitney's trying to get Keith in here. Oh boy. Let's see if Keith does pop in. If Keith does pop in, hope he says hi. He doesn't be shy. So let's see. 44 pictures. Whoa! Are you? I have to do Joy after I'm done mine, and I will get to it. All right. Let's see. Don't let anyone pressure you, Johnny. No, they were. I was with good people. They weren't pressuring me. We were just all having fun. This is the bad angle. I will pull up the other one in a minute. This was the closer shot of the two of the ADHD. It's okay. I will try to go through them as most as I can. I usually try to keep shows about 2 hours, so we'll see how many we can actually go through. But I will do my best to pull them up for you, I promise. But this was the group photo from Haystack Rock. As you can see in the background, this is Thursday night, unofficial start to the weekend. This is my second year doing the bonfire, and it's just great to see everybody there, talk to everybody. So I'm so proud of you and how far you've come. Thank you, Mr. Coy. Appreciate that, sir. So that was definitely cool. What else we got? I mean, just gotta do that way. Selfie with the rock. I love that. It was a beautiful day. I mean, we didn't get the $1 million sunset somebody promised me, but I'll be nice and let that person slide. But then that was the first night. That was me, AC Mom, Kay, who is Mr. John Carter's wife, who you'll see in chat once in a while saying hello, and Mr. Carter himself. We went to the Inferno for a little snack, little dinner, nice little hangout. Just 5 of us. It was our first night in town, so it was a lot of fun. And me, I always take pictures from my airplane. The weather was pretty perfect for the whole weekend. Absolutely. I would agree with that, wouldn't you? 100%. The weather did hold out great. I'm kind of glad in a way we're not out there this coming weekend because we're calling for like 91 in Astoria. I couldn't imagine how hot that feels. I mean, it's not going to be much better here on the East Coast, but you never know. Other photos I got that I didn't show yet. A couple of other ones I wanted to show. Oh, so I'll show this one and I'll show the funny photo after this. Mr. Carr and his wife Kay took me over to Long Beach, Washington, for the Free Marsh Museum, and this picture was too good to pass up. I will show the other one in a second, sir. I know you're probably still looking. I gotta pull up our group chat for that one. But yeah, I mean, gotta keep that lens clean. Thank you very much. It was good weather, absolutely. Oh my god, it was beautiful. I miss that weather so much. I mean, we did luck out. I mean, that's the Marsh's Free Museum. Yes, it is. All he knows. But yes, we did luck out with the weather. It was absolutely beautiful. We stayed in Long Beach. I loved it. Hey, I know that dude. Yeah, I couldn't have passed it up. I mean, the photo op was there. I mean, you got to take it. And yeah, the Patty's Fish Taco place in Long Beach was delicious. Yeah, Jake the Alligator Man. I mean, that was interesting. Seeing this up close. Mr. Carr was telling me about the fourth little story about it. Definitely a cool little thing to check out. So, if you're in Long Beach, Marsh's Free Museum. Go over, check them out. You can spend hours in this place. I was talking to my friend Alan about it. I was sending him a group chat a whole bunch of pictures and stuff. It's just absolutely amazing. Wasn't the winds like 30 miles per hour or something? That's what Roger was saying, yes. He's saying it got very windy yesterday. You could like try to walk forward and get blown like 3 feet back. It was crazy. Well, I think Ari said the same thing. Let's see, what else do we have before I move on? Fort Columbia. Stopped there on my way back to Astoria with John and his wife. Amazing place. A lot of history. So that was definitely a cool place to see. Wonder what some of the rentals would go for. I'd say I would definitely check out the prices for probably an arm and a leg, but you never know. Then Voodoo Donuts, AC got me fat, but that's okay. I'll look at it after the show, AC. I got you. Alright, let's close mine out. And then Julia says she wants to play a game. Okay, let's play a guessing game. Let's see if anyone knows what these are. So, does anyone know what these are? This is a question Miss Julia A. Cole had sent me. It's like a guessing game. She wants to know if anyone can guess what these are. Now, if I'm being a guessing man, that's Johnny Five's legs. Tracks, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that's my guess. Johnny Five tracks / feet. I mean, it's windy here in Mac today. No, it wasn't actually that bad here in Jersey. I was surprised. I mean, it's going to get worse as the week goes, but beginning of summer is always the hottest, so. All right, Miss Julia, we need an answer. What are we looking at? Only Julia knows the answer, so she'll have to put the answer in chat for everybody to know what it is. All right, she's saying yes. Well, all right. They are Johnny Five's tracks / feet. That is awesome. Bill is making a big one. Ooh. Yeah, if you don't mind, when he is done with it, please send it to me so I can share the photo. I would love to see it when it's done and be able to check it out. So when he's done, if you could send the finished project to me when he's done. If you don't want me to share it, I won't. But I would love to see it when he's done. And she's saying yes, Johnny Five tracks. There you go. Now, would you call them tracks or would you call them feet? But yeah, that's definitely going to be pretty cool to see it when it's done. All right, since we got that out of the way, we'll close this one out. Always sending attachments. AC sending me a message. Ori, that's right, she sent me a bunch. Let's see what other photos Miss Ori has to share. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so that's probably one of the band members from Heart to Heart that she was talking about that she got to meet. Like I said, Ori is a Goonies photographer. Ori, there you go. Your new title, Goonies photographer. You can share it. It will take a while. Oh, I'm sure that's going to be a big project for him. Good luck, Bill. Hope the project comes out the way you want. Can't wait to see it when it's done. The guy from the Romantics. There you go. Another singer from the band. People know the Johnny. Yeah, we do. I mean, I hope we know it. I mean, they call us Johnny Five fans for nothing. Some of the band from the Romantics. Interesting. Got a mixture of people in that one guy. That's S.S. Wilson, who is the director of Short Circuit. I didn't get the chance to talk to him, but I heard he was a very cool guy to talk to, very knowledgeable. So, and he was going around signing autographs for free, taking pictures for free. The mayor, got it. Sorry. I met Sean. The mayor, Sean. I met him last year. Really cool guy. Here's a picture of the artist Michael Bernard, Miss Ari. So let's see. You got a whole bunch of people in this picture. That was one of the crews. So you have what? Jason. I see Kelly, Whitney, and Jeremy in the background. Keith by the window. Let's see. Jay Ryan's back there. Amy, Dustin, Roger Dodge. The whole kit and caboodle. I think Walt's in that photo in the back. Here's prom again. You have Emily and Jason. Jason was also very well done. He was the male from Labyrinth. I mean, amazing costume. He did a great job as well. And then you got Roger Dodge. Walt had got caught off in this one. Forget who these two were. I met them too. Oh, help me out. Who was your favorite celebrity in town last weekend? Ooh, that's a tough question, Whitney. That's a tough one. Well, Johnny Five, yes, he's an obvious choice. I mean, Steve Gutenberg was great. Jason was great. It was good seeing Mark again. I mean, yeah, I mean, they were all great people. I mean, you couldn't go wrong with the entire weekend. So, but those leotards. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I thought all the celebrities were very down to earth people this weekend, so they were all great in their own way. That's me and Jeremy. Oh, sorry, Whitney. Okay, I drew a blank. That is Whitney and Jeremy in the yellow. My apologies, Jeremy. Whitney and Jeremy. Sorry. Oh. There's Aria and Marcelo, who is our local Ghostbuster to the Oregon coast. Has a whole remake of Ecto 1, which is amazing to see up close. And his wife, I didn't get his wife's name, but yeah, Baka Michelle, as AC said earlier, Murph, and the big guy, the big guy. We'll go with that. And yeah, Marcelo, Jason, Emily, and Marcelo's wife. Hey, I know these two. I was very photogenic this weekend, so anyone who did get a picture of me, you should be honored, okay? I don't normally take a lot of photos, but this weekend I was all for it. So, pats on the back to myself for stepping out of a comfort zone with that one. Jeremy did have the judge. Yeah, that is true. He did. Yeah, now I look at it, you're right. Is Ari and Jason, or I would say Lucky Goonie of the weekend. Marcelo needs to show everyone the Ghostbusters show. Hey, if you can talk to him about coming, pop into a chat one night and send me the picture of it, I'll show it off if he wants. Or you're third on cue at the prom, absolutely. That one you have Ari, Big Guy, Jason, Whitney, Jeremy, and Mark Marshall. It was good to see Mark again. Talked to Mark for a couple minutes. He was on the Basement Show last year after the event. Maybe get him on another show in the future. You never know. Ari, Jason, and Mark. Marcelo's wife's name is Alyssa. Thank you. I didn't get the chance to meet her, but thank you, Ari. Appreciate that. And this way you have Sir Richard Bates, Roger Nukin, who is the owner of Gizmos. We had tried to get him in to try to pop in the chat tonight, but I don't think he did. But Roger is a great guy as well, local businessman. And you have Jason and Mr. Boggs, who was on the show a couple weeks ago. So, all you know, J5, can't go wrong with that. Sucks that you had to stand under a tarp though, because at one point that rain was coming down pretty steady on Saturday. So I mean, you got to protect the merchandise at all costs. These machines that were built were absolutely amazing. I'm sure they all cost an arm and a leg to make. So, and you got Ari, Judith, and Kay, John's wife, on Goonie Street, as we call it, out there. So that was pretty cool. There you go. So this is the group photo that the event organizers took. No, is it? No, this might be another person, but you can just see how many people were actually out there. Now, I think this is before everyone even showed up. So, I mean, it was definitely a cool get-together again. To see everyone, I mean, the bonfire was a lot more organized this year. They had bonfire butlers, they called them, but still a lot of fun. They were awesome, too. Everyone is awesome. Bill and I loved everyone and everything. So glad we could pull up that hill in the rain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, imagine trying to walk up that hill in the rain. No thanks. Star Goonie, the one in the far left right here where my mouse is, she organizes the bonfire every year. She is a fucking amazing woman. Knows everybody by name. Hats off to you, Star, for knowing that. I actually saw this guy at the airport. Forget his name, but I saw him at the airport yesterday. Funny story about the picture you just showed. What one? That one? Funny story about the picture that you just showed. I wanted to take a picture with Mark Washington told that to the kid sitting in the chair, and which I later found out was the Free Willy actor. See? You just never know. What one was I at? What's that? This one. I keep seeing Johnny Five showing up at the Mr. Wash house, and so yeah. Well, I mean, when you have something like that as a cool little figurine to take photo ops with, I mean, just set it on the fence post or hold it in your hand and do a selfie. I mean, everywhere. I mean, that me and AC thank everybody who did get their lanyards. I know Joey is going to get some this week in the mail. A couple other people as well. But we did see a lot of people wearing the movie room lanyards. I thank you for that. AC, thank you for that. It's just amazing. Like I said, it's something that you could use wherever. I mean, you don't have to just hang it up. You could wear lanyards. If you don't want to lose your keys or something like that, you have a pass that you want to latch on to. I mean, I collect them. So, I mean, definitely appreciate everyone representing the movie room this week. All the new followers on all the pages. It's been absolutely amazing. So, I mean, now you know where to find us most of the nights. I mean, sorry, Mr. Coy, I'll get your address. I got a whole bunch of extra ones. I can mail you out some too. I gotta send a couple out to Julia, so I will make sure I get 2 for you too, sir. I got you. Oh, you know, I don't know who this was, so I would have to tell us who this guy is. She just takes pictures with everybody. I mean, the first one Bill made ever, all you got, they were just fun. That's what it's all about, having fun. Having fun. Good picture of a haystack rack in the back. Jay Ryan Sunday with the lanyard. Yeah, I mean, well, Thursday night he was funny too. I gave him the lanyard on Thursday at the fire. He's holding a bag of chips. He didn't know what to do with the bag of chips, so he actually hooked the lanyard I gave him into the bag of chips, and the chips are just swinging back and forth. It looks funny. Like I said, oh, you just take so many photos. I mean, but that's what it's all about: making memories, taking photos, cherishing those memories. So, and when you got a backdrop like Haystack Rock, you want to take as many pictures as you possibly can. I will try to get yours out tomorrow as well. I gotta see if I can find my stamps. If not, I gotta go to the post office. But I got your address. Yours will be out in the mail this week, I promise you. Hey, I know that guy. It's Mr. John Court. The big guy. And then the gentleman with the gray Goonie shirt on. And all he has everyone sign a book. Absolutely. That's another cool thing. I mean, the photos that she takes, the book she has, I mean, it's amazing. We should anoint Ori as our Goonie secretary, honestly. Duke. Thank you. Duke is from Germany. This is the second year that he was out here. He came out last year. So it's good to see him back out this year. I don't think he remembered me too much, but I did walk over and say hi to him. That's Tobias with his British. Tobias was something special. Just saying. And that was Jen. She's another one of the event organizers. She's also from the UK. And look, she's wearing a movie room lanyard too. She got 10 of them for her crew. In exchange, I got 2 of the VIP lanyards. I was not a bozo or a VIP, but I had made her a deal. If I gave her 10 of the movie room lanyards, if I could get the 2 of the VIP lanyards, it would be an even swap, and she kept her word. So hats off to her. It's pretty cool. Let's see. JJ a marshmallow, eating one of his many marshmallows. A couple more Goonies. I saw them around town a lot. Oregon AC. That's Steve from Go Back to Marshmallow. What do you want to go back to Marshmallow for? Everyone was good people doing Goonie and Johnny Five stuff. Absolutely, that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. I know he had a marshmallow. That's why he was Marshmallow. AC thinks I don't pay attention to the small details in this. I do. Very cool. I can't wait to take pictures with little Johnny. Roger said he always up for Adventure 2, so maybe we can get multiple. Hey, there you go. Alright, I'm skipping it. Sorry, AC. That's Ari and Steve. Steve is over at Beachfront Laser Designs. He has an amazing shop down in Seaside, Oregon. If you've never stopped in, never checked out any of his work, please go over and support Steve. He does amazing work. Very down-to-earth guy. And who knows, you might see me helping him out in the future. Never know. I just put the offer on the table. There's Roger Nukin from Gizmos and is one of his coworkers. I think his name is Patrick or something. I think that's Patrick. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But Roger's another business owner down in Astoria. Great guy. Good to talk with. I also volunteered to help him out in the near future with some projects as well. They run Honey Bear Campground. Okay? Good to know. There's Mr. J. Ryan, the one of the VIP panel hosts of the weekend. You can always go check out Mr. J. Ryan. Also, For on the late night playset. He has a David Letterman desk. He lets everyone know about it. So go check out J Ryan. Free Chip Club, yes. There's Miss Kim. Met her this weekend. Kim's very nice. Jay photobombed your photo, just so you know. There's Mr. Keith. Yellow car, yes. He also had a yellow Porsche 111 that he calls yellow car. So if you ever see yellow car driving around the States, I mean, you never know. Shauna Williams is watching. Oh boy, we're starting this again? So it's Keith Redmond is watching. I thought the whole running gag with you guys was Keith Redmond. Whitney is watching because of Keith. I mean, that is Keith. Very cool guy, down to earth as well. There's Mr. Boggs. And a photo bomb by Whitney. How you like that? Whitney, you're photo bombing photos. I mean, I'm honestly quite surprised that no one doesn't photo bomb his pictures more. I mean, you can't really see it from how far away it is, but it says Keith Redmond is watching. It's a running joke between him and Whitney. It's kind of funny. Big D Landscaping. There you go. Dale Boggs did do some landscaping at the Short Circuit House, and I cracked a joke that saying he missed a spot. So, oh yeah, Mom. There comes to us. He does do definitely some work. Shouts out to Dale. He does go above and beyond. It's amazing. I know Keith Redmond's not here. We try to get him in. Maybe he'll go back and rewatch and start laughing. So we always tell people that these shows are up on Facebook for about 30 days. Then they get taken down. But if you go over to YouTube on the Basement Show, they'll be there forever. I keep checking on Bill with the Johnny 5, LOL. So I'm in and out of chat. You're good, Julia. You got to do what you do. I appreciate you just stopping by, showing some love. I mean, it means a lot. It means a lot for all of you guys to be here in chat. I mean, I love seeing new people in chat every single night, saying hi to everybody. So you're bored on a Monday night, you got AC in the movie room. I'm on that one. Tuesday night, you have me here in the Basement Show. We try to do something for everybody. I always say there's a show for everybody. So by you guys just stopping in tonight to show some love, I appreciate it. There's Whitney and Brooks Mathis. And Haystack Rock again. It's just such a wonderful backdrop for a photo. You can't go wrong with it. Me, Ari, and Mr. Joe Cavazzi. I mean, I don't know. Like, I hope I didn't overpower people wearing that the hoodie all weekend, giving out business cards all weekend, just trying to go out. I mean, I do these shows to entertain all of you. Okay, I'm not in this for the fame, the money, whatsoever. These shows give me something to do. So I mean, I am trying to grow pages and all that, but at the end of the day, hey, if the pages fall apart and I remain just a Goonie for life, and just to have a group of friends like I have out here with the Goonies and stuff, it's a win for me. So I mean, I just thank you all for supporting the pages and being my friend. It's absolutely amazing. So thank you for that. There's Kelly and Ari. And you got Star Goonie, Ari, and I don't know the woman behind her. I don't know, but now back to what we had showed before. So I mean, just amazing stuff. I mean, you guys are all amazing in your own way. We all come together as one at the end of the day. I mean, proud of you, Johnny, getting out there. You rock. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. But I mean, it's just amazing to reach the people we reach. I mean, like I said, I just do these to have fun. I mean, not in it for the money, not in it for the fame. It's just to entertain all of you on a nightly basis. I mean, that's why we try to come out with different content all the time. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, I've been told I don't know how often Joya or Whitney has watched any of the shows, but like all can tell you, AC can tell you, Mom can tell you, Alan can tell you, we do these shows to give you guys a break from reality. And that's exactly what the focus is behind these. Because there's a lot of bad juju right now going around. So, but these shows, we just try to put a smile on people's face. We try to entertain people. We try to make you have that break from reality, saying, "Hey, I needed this tonight. I needed to be able to get away and listen to someone just talk about the positivity of life, the good things." I mean, so, I mean, we always welcome anyone and everyone into our shows. I mean, it doesn't always have to be about the Goonies. I know, like, Thursday nights, I'm trying to get my travel page up and running. That'll be about my travels and stuff. I think my next trip, unless I make a surprise trip out, so you never know, might be in December. Heading out to Phoenix, Arizona for the Eagles Cardinals game in the beginning of December. But other than that, 39 years old, almost 40. I want to start traveling more. I want to see new places and stuff. So that's what I try to do. Just give some people the joy and hope of what you're looking for. I mean, we need to share. We need to share the kindness. I agree. I mean, there's too much negativity, hate in this world. So I look at it this way: if I can get people to come in, hang out for the 2.5 hours I do my own show on a Tuesday night for, or the hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes we do on Monday nights with the movie trivia, it's just all for fun. We do it for you guys. I mean, I'll be the first one to tell you, as the man who made this page, I gave it 6 months. I didn't think it was going to last. I didn't think people were going to be like, "Oh, I don't want to watch this. This is boring." But like each and every night, you guys bring us into your home, and it's so rewarding. What do you think about pulling a trip to Vegas together? I mean, I don't gamble or drink anymore, but hey, if we're gonna get a Goonies trip to Vegas together, I mean, I'll shack with some people. I'll cut down hotel costs if I have to. I'll book a flight. I'm all for it. I've been out to Vegas once. I mean, again, like, and that's what's awesome about this group of people we have. Like, it'll be 4 years in October since I had any type of alcohol in my system. Maybe a little bit when I ate some fruit last week that people didn't tell me I had rock in it, but you couldn't taste it anyway. I don't need to just go out and party. I can just go out and be myself, hang out with you guys, and not feel like I'm being pressured to do anything. So I mean, if you guys do Vegas, I'll go. I will. Grim takes in Vegas. Hey, you might even get my friend out to Vegas. There you go. Exactly. There's too much stuff to do. It doesn't matter. Whitney, you're absolutely right. But even that, you're not pressured to do anything you don't want to do in this group. I mean, it's just so people are so down to earth and chill that you can just be yourself and just go out and enjoy it. You don't have that peer pressure to do anything you don't want to do. It's great. So yes, if you guys are planning a Vegas trip, I'm in that chat. Let's make it happen. Let's go have some fun. But let's see. Sean is saying we may try to squeeze it this summer, but it's a tight squeeze. The Great Columbia Crossing. Ooh, there you go. Let's see. I want to see the Wizard of Oz experience. That is at the Vegas Spirit. I think it looks crazy at times, but yeah, that'd be fun. When that hot weather comes, I'll be out at the Young River Falls yelling, "Hey, you guys! Grim takes in Vegas. I don't drink neither." So that one, oh yeah, I'll be listening. It's a challenge though. We were there in December. Lindsay Sterling Christmas concert had fun. Getting around is challenging. That is true. A lot of walking in Vegas. That is Joy. That is very true. A lot of walking in Vegas. I can create a full itinerary that is not just casinos in the strip, and there'll be some dope food. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, just be your best you. You're really good at those things. I don't know if she was saying it to me or Whitney as a side comment. I'll be able to turn in a second, but no, but I know she had said this to. That's the best thing that you can look for tonight. Just be the best person you can be for yourself. You don't have to impress anybody. You don't have to be somebody you're not. I mean, just continue being who you are, and people will gravitate towards you. I mean, everyone who's met me the last few years will tell you, I'm a pretty chill guy. I mean, I'm down to earth. I'm super funny, but at times when I need to be serious, we'll be serious. So, anyone ever watches the show and needs someone to talk to, we'll do that too. Your well-being is more important than entertaining people. So, good show, Johnny. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate that. Can't afford to go to Vegas, but excited to hear about it. Hey, we'll make it. We'll figure a way to get you there. Okay. We'll figure a way to get Ari to Vegas with us if we all go out. I mean, they won't leave you behind, I'm sure. But before we do end this night, Al, I gotta find the one picture that my friend Alan wanted me to share with everybody real quick, if I can find it. There it is. Okay. Before everyone leaves and takes off for the night, one more little funny bit of humor that I decided to take with the big man at the Free Marsh Museum. My friend said I want to do it, so I went and did it. And yes, that is me trying to kiss Bigfoot. So go ahead, laugh all you want. I mean, that's what it's all about here anyway. Laughing and having fun. But kind of funny. It's just sometimes the wild sense of humor that comes out in the best of me. So the things you do for your friends. That is awesome. I know you would appreciate that, sir. You're welcome. Yeah, I remember what you said to me. You're right. Keith Redmond works at Circus Delay. Oh, there you go. That might be a hookup. Yeah, you never know. I would go, but Bill hated all week there in December. It was a holiday. Ha ha. I mean, the best time I would say to look at Vegas, I was out there the middle of February in 2018. The weather was absolutely beautiful. It was like 60, 70 degrees every day. Nice cool breeze in the morning. I mean, so if we are looking at maybe a Vegas trip, maybe the middle of February might be the best time to go because of the weather. I do not do dry heat. Sorry, Mr. Evans. Keep your head up. You'll find something. I mean, it's not the end of the world, sir. So keep your head up. And try again. Just Troy is one of our local watchers. So I mean, he wanted me to drive a forklift, and I'm like, nope. Hey, sometimes you gotta try to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, Mr. Evans. It happens. You'll find something, sir. Don't give up. So I mean, if I want to go bad enough, he will. If I want to go bad enough, he will accompany. There you go. Well, you never know. Missed the lineup. I didn't get that for yet, sir. Didn't miss nothing. I didn't say the lineup yet. I briefly mentioned it. But I didn't go too far into detail with it yet. Fucking hoser. Tomorrow night you have to keep an eye out if there is another show in the basement show. Sometimes I have two wonderful ladies who do a nice job talking about books and stuff. Miss Gwen popped in the studio earlier, her and her friend Gwen. Keep going, what do you mean? Is that towards me or somebody else? Hold on. And yes, third place in bowling for Mr. Evans. He is a special Olympics athlete. He has like 8 medals now, so that is amazing, Troy. Congrats on your third place medal. That is definitely awesome. What else? What was I saying? Wednesday night, like I said, sometimes we have ladies talk about books and stuff. They haven't done a show in a little bit. Maybe we'll be getting back in the swing of things soon. Thursday nights are usually over on the travel escapades with Mr. Knast. That is my new travel page. If you have not checked that out, I just went live with it for the first time a couple weeks ago. So check that out. Friday night we have my friend Alan on the Reaper's Den. It's a little adult only show. I mean, he does a lot of dark humor jokes. So I mean, if you want to check that out, feel free to come back on Friday night, check out his show. Saturday night over with Miss AC Wilson. The Saturday night at the movie room. She shows different movies every week. There is a separate link for that. It's over on w2g.tv. You sign in, you can watch the movie. There's a chat. You can chat as the movie's going. So that's pretty cool that she does that. Sunday, we don't do nothing. Monday night is over on the movie room with Miss Wilson. I believe next Monday we have what we call a movie maven. Is joining the show with AC. They will be doing classic 1950s Disney. So make sure you go support the movie room like you did this past weekend with the lanyards. Come over, jump over, and show AC some love. She's amazing with what she does. And then Tuesday night, I'm right back here in the basement show. Like I said, there's a show for everybody. That's my motto. There's something for everybody. Whatever we want to talk about. So, I mean, yeah, it's amazing. Yes, sir?
Had to make a raid.
Okay, what's up?
So I just got word that there will be a show tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Here
But
from
it's not the show everybody's expecting. It will not be the OG Wise of Grimm.
okay.
Tomorrow,
It's gonna be
the Grimms will be making an appearance tomorrow night.
There you go. So you want to come back and come out and hang out with my friends Alan and Shannon. They do a show, usually sometimes like cooking and stuff. They just like to hang out. So come over, show them some love tomorrow night, same time, 8 o'clock, here on Facebook and YouTube. I mean,
Maybe I'll
you
throw
might
out
even
some
see
book recommendations.
you
Some
might
book
even
recommendations.
you might even see me in the background tomorrow night. You never know.
That is true.
Oh yeah, because I have to start feeding Mr. Knast on a regular basis.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Censorship. So you're showing nipple. Just because Johnny's back does not mean you need to show him.
He said I could show myself.
So,
Your
but
nipple
don't
was
leave
on
the studio
your
just
pepper.
yet. I wanted to actually talk to you guys afterward when I'm done. If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So I just wanted to,
Gary's back
Gary.
in.
Sorry.
I wanted to jump in and let you know. So tomorrow night,
Stinging me.
8 o'clock, The Grims will be showing up. And you know how we start their shows. So we're going to get in some trouble tomorrow night.
Yeah, they tend to behave themselves for the most part, but it's always fun to. I'll make sure of it.
He does it. It's not me.
Yeah, he points at the wife like it's the wife's fault, but that'll be
It
much
is.
more.
Hey, look, she made me do all this.
Yeah, that's true.
It's her
But
fault. She got him. So
Right.
you got me the tattoo gun. It's your fault. So
I hear
tomorrow
Sean.
night, 8 o'clock,
On Facebook for 5 years.
Grims, Mr. Knast, welcome back. Glad to have you back. And I will be seeing you tomorrow, sir. Everybody, until then, deuces as always.
Yeah, they're my family. They help a lot with the show. So, like I said, we try to make sure. There goes the family show with the nipple talk. Whitney, you have no idea. I mean, we have fun. I mean, that's what it's all about. We like to have fun. I mean, anything that we do, we just do for you guys. I mean, without you guys in chat, these shows aren't possible. And like I had told a lot of people in the chats and stuff like that, even if you just pop in and say hello, I'm going to acknowledge you. I mean, you're taking your time out to listen to what we do, and we all appreciate it. I mean, it's not easy to jump on here and do a live show, especially by yourself for the 2+ hours that you do it. But I do it because you guys make it possible for me to just be myself and just have fun. And that's what it's supposed to be all about: having fun, networking, meeting new people, talking to people, like socializing. So that's how I personally look at it. It's an adventure in itself, just to be able to come on in front of a camera and talk to people. Because anyone who really knows me 4 years ago, I wasn't this person at all. I was very self quiet. I didn't talk to people much. I mean, now I started doing these shows. It's like it changed my personality around. It made me feel like a whole new person. And then I started talking to people. I was like, "Hey, I got to be out in Astoria for this 40th anniversary of the Goonies, one way or another." And I made it happen. And I met so many wonderful people with it last year. And then this year, going back and seeing all those wonderful people, meeting new people, getting in touch with people. It's just amazing. Mr. Farley, nice to see you, sir. Thanks for popping in. Jonathan Farley is a friend of Alan's. He was on with Alan a couple months back. He pops in from time to time when he can. It's great to see you, sir. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Someone just pops in towards the end of the night. I'm getting ready to wrap up. Someone else jumps in. I gotta take the second to say hello. And that's what it's about. You want to make sure people feel like they are welcomed. Okay? Anyone can jump in front of a camera and just start rambling and talking. But if you take the time to acknowledge people, you address people, they're going to want to come back. And that's that's my ultimate goal at the end of the day, is that people feel like there's a connection here, that they can come here. It is a safe spot. And just be yourself. Like, everyone doesn't always have the best of days. But for that, like I said, that 2-hour window, 2.5-hour window, I hope personally I can give you guys a relief. I can give you that sense of calmness or that laugh you might need in your day. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's all about stepping out of that comfort zone, coming in, interacting as one, being, like I always said, a family. Because that's what it's all about. Like, always one of our main watchers. Troy's always here. I mean, Grim's always in chat. I'm always in chat. People come and go, sure. But if you take that second to stop and say hello, I'm going to make sure I read your comment. And if not, I'm going to message you after your show, after I'm done, and say, hey, I'm sorry I missed your comment. Thank you for coming in. Like tonight, we have 11 different people dropping reactions. She actually, that's what I was going to get to. She dropped a heart reaction today. I see. I'm looking because in our studio we can see who dropped reactions on Facebook, and it says Jessica Real dropped the heart. So she may not have said anything in the chat, but she dropped that heart. So you know what? Thank you for the love, Jessica. Next time I hope you say hi so I can say hi back to you. But she dropped the love, so she gets a shout out for tonight. That's what I mean. If you don't say nothing in the chat, if you drop a reaction, you're gonna get that shout out. You're gonna get recognized for stopping in the show. Some people just want to sit back and listen. And that's okay. But that's the difference with what I always say is the difference with a listening podcast compared to a live podcast. Because yeah, my cousin Kelsey, who you sometimes will see in chat, she'll put us on the car radio and just listen as she's driving down the road. And that's fine. She's taking that time to listen. Then she'll message me afterwards and say, hey, great show tonight. Or, but as you guys can see, you can chat in the chat. And we acknowledge, like, you say something, we're going to acknowledge you in this chat one way or another. Some people are shy. They want to know you're here. And some of us just look for it. That is absolutely true. Because Whitney, I'm watching on Facebook myself. Yeah, I'll put it to you. So hold on 1 second. Some of us just look. Some of my hosts just look in the chat just to make sure everything goes well. Like the creator of the madness is here, so I can see what's going on my phone. And Whitney, a certain somebody just left your comment again, or we rate each other. That is correct. She didn't say nothing in the chat, but she just dropped a heart on your comment. So I know she's looking in chat, which is fine. She don't have to say nothing, but she's still going to get that acknowledgement for dropping a reaction. So just because you don't say nothing doesn't mean you won't get a shout out at the end of the night for at least dropping a like, a heart, a ha ha, or if I pissed you off, an angry face, or a care emoji, or a crying emoji if I made you upset, which I never wanted to do. But don't be afraid to say hi. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to bite people's heads off. We're just here to have fun. And that's what it's all about. F-U-N. Fun, fun, fun. Especially when my friend Alan does the shows. He'll warn. Can get a little dark. But 6 people watching, 2 hours and 10 minutes in. Absolutely amazing turnout tonight. You guys are amazing. Make sure you tell everybody who didn't stop in tonight, hey, you missed a hell of a show. Mr. Knast does a wonderful job. So, I mean, what if I'm confused? Well, that happens a lot too, sir. Yeah, FIFO, fuck around and find out. You're right. But you're confused too often, sir. Remember, you're 3-second Tom. Hi, Tom. Bye, Tom. But, that's the biggest motto when it comes to the basement show, the movie room. Well, AC has a different motto. I shouldn't say that. AC's is cinema is always better with company. I always say, oh, here in the basement show, there's a show for everyone. Because there is. All right, good night. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. Make sure you let people know in the Goonies chat they missed out on the fun show. They can always go back and rewatch it if they would like to. It will be up on Facebook and YouTube. So the one and only Mr. Knast, give it up everyone for the creator of the madness. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I'll pull that comment up. Because he won't say it out loud, but he'll just point out and say, because if it wasn't for him, none of us would be here. That's not true. There's plenty of other podcasts you can go listen to. But for the 2 hours I'm on, I hope you guys thoroughly enjoy it, because I enjoy doing these shows for you. Without you, I'm nobody. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Which, on occasion, it happens, we do, but it makes it better when we have people in chat, interacting, chit-chatting with us, talking amongst us, sharing life stories, sharing those experiences. Because you only live once. You gotta live life to the fullest. You can only live what you see between your eyes. Don't let anyone else tell you how to live your life. Live life for how you want to do it. So before I do wrap up for tonight, let me run through these likes hearts and a haha I got. Likes we got from Nikki Winfield, Mom, Gary, and Troy. Thank you for the thumbs up. We got love from Mr. Jonathan Farley, Whitney, Shauna, Ari, Jessica, Joya, A. Cole. Thank you for the heart. I'll put one back for you. Much appreciated. And then a ha from AC, which she always laughs at me anyway, if she's allowed. But need a drink after this one. But it was a fun weekend out in Astoria. I'm not going to dwell on this for weeks on end like we did last year. So I mean, it's probably a one and done type show. But then we're back to having more fun next Tuesday night when I take over the Mr Knast show again. So, oh wait, got another a like from Alan. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Man, you guys don't want me to go. You guys are dropping more. Ghost Guardians with the light. Thank you, Ghost Guardians. That is our friends that are local ghost hunters to us around here in New Jersey. Much appreciated for the thumbs up. 13 reactions tonight. There you go. Lucky number 13. But everyone who else was in chat, let me see if I can go through this list real quick. We had Ari, we had Alan, aka Grim, Tanner was over on the Tuba review, Miss Cora, Mom was here, AC was in chat, both on the Basement Show and her personal page. Gary stopped in. Who else? Shauna Williams, thank you for the wonderful pictures. Thank you for letting me share them. Julia A. Cole was with us tonight. Awesome to have her in chat. Alan was over on YouTube. Who else? I know I had other people in here. Hold on. AC, like I said, was on the Facebook page. I know Whitney was here. I believe I saw Jeremy pop in too. So thank you to the Purposes for dropping in. Always good to see us. Hopefully to see you more. John Slaymaker, Mr. John Carr, over on the two of you. Amazing. Who else? I'm still looking at comments. Give me one sec. I see people commenting at the bottom. There's Whitney. Thank you, Whitney, for stopping in tonight. Always a pleasure to see you. You're great to talk to as well. There's Mr. Jeremy. Nice to see you in chat tonight, sir. Hope to see you come back. We tagged Keith, but he didn't make it. Hopefully the next time Keith can join us in chat for a show. He's an amazing Goonie. Has a lot of cool shit in his collection. So shouts out to Keith Redmond for that. 80s Redemption Prom King as well. What else we have? So Jeremy, Mr. Carr, Ari, Greater Madness. If you haven't done so already, please go over and drop that page a follow. I think we're up to like 92 followers on that, which is amazing. Thank you guys for the love on that page. And Mr. Jonathan Farley towards the end. Amazing to see him. He's always on the road traveling, so whenever he can swing in and say hello, we deeply appreciate it. I'm seeing a lot of same people. Mr. Evans was here. Congrats on your bronze medal, sir. That's awesome. What was that comment real quick? Hold on. What was it? So, anyone who knows the Special Olympics real quick, Troy is an athlete. He's an incredible athlete. This is his medal count for all the events he does in the Special Olympics. Okay? He has 6 gold, 16 silver, and 12 bronze. That is absolutely amazing. So, hats off to you, Troy. Congrats on your 3rd place this past weekend. Keep up the great work with that, sir. What else we have? All right. Let's see. As always, have a great night, great show. Thanks. Glad you're back. Thank you, Gary. Not back to work till next Sunday, though. So, a couple more days off to recoup and recover. Keith is a loser tonight. Hey, that's okay. He is allowed to be a loser. We still love our Goonies community. Whitney, you know that. So, he could be a loser Goonie of the night. How about that? Sorry I was late. I'm in Mexico City. Always enjoy you all. Well, Mr. Fudley, you stay safe. Glad to see you in chat. I know you pop in when you can. We deeply appreciate it. So yeah, stay safe out there, sir. Don't get too hot. Mexico City. The Wonderful Adventure of Mr. Jonathan Fudley. And Gary did a cancer ride this past Sunday. It was a great day to fight cancer. Gary is a friend of mine from New Jersey. He is an advocate cyclist. He does cancer rides. He does MS rides. He does them all. This man is a fucking machine when it comes to his bike rides. I think the cancer ride this past weekend was 80 miles from Philly down to the shore. I mean, absolutely amazing. And all the money that they do for these bike rides go to a wonderful cause. So, I mean, glad to see that you had a good ride, sir. Can't wait to hear about it. But it was definitely probably a little hot on Sunday here, but out in the shore, it was absolutely beautiful. So, I mean, yeah. Other than that, I will pull this up so if Keith comes back and watches this. Keith, I didn't call you a loser. I called you a Goonies loser, but we all love you, bud. Whitney's the one that called you a loser. I didn't. You never know when Whitney Shaw Taylor Purvis is watching, okay? She likes to stir up trouble, but we all do in our own sense. We all like to have fun. But that's all I got. Appreciate you all for hanging out with me tonight. Much love to each and every one of you. Like my friend Alan said, there will be a show tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Back here on Basement Show and Facebook and YouTube. Stop in and say hi. See what they have to talk about. But till then, live your life the way you want to live it. Only you can live life for you. Nobody can tell you how to live your life but yourself. Hope you guys all enjoyed tonight. My phone is on if anybody wants to talk after the show. Otherwise, I'm out. Have a good night. And I will see you next time here on the Mr. Knast Show. Bye.